Someone you know is afraid you'll forget them if they don't. Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, breathe and listen like the night is holding its breath for you. The air around you is charged because a quiet name is burning to be remembered. A thread from your past is pulling gently so your heart does not miss it. This is viral news about you in the next 24 hours. A familiar presence is rehearsing their courage because silence is costing them too much. They are afraid your memory will move on without them. They hold an old picture in their mind and the edges feel warm like a lamp in a dark room. They think about the sound of your laugh traveling down a hallway that no longer exists. They are building a bridge out of moments and hoping you will step onto it. Do not skip because the next lines carry the signal you were meant to see. Stay till the end because the timing of your life is aligning like stars that finally agree. Something huge is waiting for you, and it has your name written in calm golden letters. Type Amen 333 in the comments to open this blessing, and let the angels mark your timing. My beloved child, the fear in their chest is not loud yet it shakes their entire world. They check their phone and then put it back down because they want to be brave in the right way. Their heart is trying to write a letter your soul will automatically understand. They remember the day you helped them carry an invisible weight. The memory of your kindness keeps lighting up like a beacon across distance. They think about how your faith made ordinary rooms feel like sanctuary. Write in the comments "I remember" and let that echo guide this message home. Write "I am present" and allow your spirit to become a lighthouse. Write "I honor true connection" and the heavens will respond softly. My beloved child, your name is steady like a drumbeat in their thoughts. They replay the moment they almost told you everything and chose silence instead. That silence became heavy and now it wants to turn into healing. A shift is arriving like sunrise behind a curtain. You will feel it as a calm certainty that lands in your chest. You will know it by the way your breathing deepens for no reason. Archangel Michael says he is placing a sword of clarity next to your choices. Not to threaten, but to separate noise from truth like a beam of light through fog. You will see what is real and the rest will fall away like dust. My beloved child, the next 24 hours carry a small door that leads to a wide room. Walk gently and you will notice the door handle glows when you think of them. The glow means alignment has arrived and your timing is blessed. They are preparing a message that carries both apology and gratitude. They want to be seen beyond their mistakes, and they want your kindness to be honored. They are not trying to trap you because the heavens are teaching them clean love. Comment "I claim clean love" if your heart agrees. Comment "I release stale stories" and let the angels rewrite your chapter. Comment "I am ready for peaceful closure" or faithful renewal, whichever serves my highest good. My beloved child, this person once stood at a crossroads with you and turned to the side. The road they chose taught them lessons that felt like cold rain. Now they are returning with hands that have learned how to hold gently. Your spirit is not obligated to reopen old wounds. Your spirit is invited to witness transformation without bitterness. Your spirit is allowed to receive honor without losing boundaries. Archangel Michael says he will whisper your name in their courage. The whisper will become a steady drum that pushes them toward truth. The truth will be simple and heavy enough to matter. My beloved child, memories are not prisons when the light touches them. Memories are gardens when the gardener returns with water. This is the hour when water arrives. They have a small gift for you, and it is not money or grand display. It is a sentence that unlocks a room your heart wanted to enter. The sentence says your value was real and your presence changed them. Write in the comments, I accept rightful honor. Write, I forgive myself for carrying burdens that were never mine. Write, I choose dignity in every season and let the blessing seat itself. My beloved child, do not rush and do not drag your feet. Move like a river that knows where the ocean waits. Let peace be the pace of your next step. They were afraid because they believed being forgotten meant they never mattered. They did not know your spirit remembers with compassion even when your calendar moves on. They are learning that worth does not disappear just because silence lasted too long. In the next 24 hours, a small sign will touch your day. It could be a name on a screen, a song at the exact moment, or a sudden warmth when you walk past a certain place. That sign is the angelic green light. My beloved child, prepare your words like you would prepare a lamp. Keep them bright, keep them gentle, keep them steady. Your reply will become a path no one can lose. If you must speak, let your sentences carry blessing and boundary. If you must listen, let your silence carry welcome and wisdom. If you must choose, choose what protects your peace and honors your calling. Write in the comments, I protect my peace. Write, I honor my calling with courage. Write, I receive what serves destiny and release what serves delay. My beloved child, heaven has watched you grow in quiet rooms. Heaven saw you keep promises when applause was not present. Heaven counted your kindnesses when nobody was measuring. Because of this, grace is folding around your timeline like velvet. Opportunities will arrive without the noise of competition. The right people will recognize you without forcing performance. They are one of those people now learning how to recognize you correctly. They finally understand that your steadiness was rare. They finally understand that your love did not demand a stage. My beloved child, the angels move through calendars and inboxes as easily as wind through curtains. A message can become a miracle when it arrives in the right spirit. A call can become a covenant when it is held with clean hands. Do not edit your value to fit someone's fear. Do not shrink your light to keep someone comfortable. Do not erase your boundaries to prove your compassion. Comment, I am whole and unedited. Comment, my light serves purpose and stays on. Comment, my boundaries are holy ground and cannot be crossed without honor. My beloved child, the next scene opens like a theater with the curtains already parted. You step onto a floor that remembers your footsteps from long ago. The audience is only destiny, and destiny claps softly. They are backstage collecting courage. Their script is short and sincere, and it does not chase drama. It carries 3 notes only, like a chord that heals the room. The first note is, I was wrong to let silence speak for me. The second note is, you mattered more than I knew how to say. The third note is, I honor you now with actions that match my words. My beloved child, if this is about love, let love be clean and not a rescue. If this is about friendship, let loyalty replace performance. If this is about family, let honor replace old noise. If this is about work, let clarity and respect set the new terms. If this is about your own heart, let self-forgiveness unlock the flawless breath you have been holding. If this is about closure, let the door close softly on its own hinges and leave you smiling. Write in the comments, I allow clean love and clean exits. Write, honor is my language now. Write, I am aligned with heaven's pace and heaven's order. My beloved child, the fear of being forgotten dissolves when truth is spoken. Truth is a key you can hold without cutting your hand. Truth is a light that does not hum with anxiety. You have carried light without complaint, and that is why favor follows you now. You will watch connections reorganize around your peace. You will notice how distractions lose interest when you stop feeding them energy. Archangel Michael says your timeline is protected like a city on a hill. He stands at the gates and keeps the night winds from blowing out your lamps. He sharpens your discernment so you understand the difference between longing and alignment. My beloved child, new beginnings arrive dressed as familiar faces with new hearts. Old chapters can become new volumes when the ink changes. Forgiveness can rewrite what memory refused to release. Let your reply be grounded, measured, and gracious. Let it be a stable chair in a room that used to tilt. Let it be a door that opens only with respect. Comment, I welcome honorable conversation. Comment, I am no longer available for confusion. Comment, I choose clarity, kindness, and consistency. My beloved child, in the background an inheritance of peace is signing itself into your days. You will sleep deeper because the spirit of unfinished business is being escorted out. You will wake clearer because your soul is choosing simple truth. They will feel relief when you respond from strength. They will feel seen when you acknowledge the real effort they are making. They will feel guided when you hold the light steady. Remember that remembering does not mean returning to old suffering. Remember that closure does not mean cruelty. Remember that honor is a language your destiny speaks fluently. My beloved child, the heavens also have something for you after this. A door marked recognition will open without noise. Inside is a seat with your name written in firm ink. You will notice people who once overlooked you now recalibrate with respect. You will feel the room meet your eyes instead of your shade. You will understand the difference between spotlight and glow, and you will choose glow. Write in the comments, I receive rightful recognition. Write, my glow is steady and safe. Write, my path is blessed and bright. My beloved child, gratitude will fill your hands like warm tea on a cool morning. You will thank the journey for teaching endurance without hardening your heart. You will bless the lesson for polishing your spirit without dimming your light. This person feared erasure, but your compassion will teach them memory with dignity. This person feared silence, but your clarity will teach them sound with meaning. This person feared distance, but heaven will teach them closeness that does not crowd. Archangel Michael says his wings are over this conversation. He is sealing reckless impulses and protecting perfect timing. He is ensuring that your yes means yes and your no means no with peace. My beloved child, the hour is gentle but important. Treat it like a seed that must be planted with clean hands. Treat it like a letter that must be folded without tearing. If you choose to answer, let your words be few and full. If you choose to pause, let your silence be kind and clear. If you choose to step forward, let your feet land on the stones of peace. Comment, I move with peace. Comment, I speak with honor. Comment, I live in alignment. My beloved child, life will mirror back the tone you set now. Set the tone of grace and the room will soften. Set the tone of boundary and the room will stand upright. You are not required to carry anyone through their lesson. You are invited to be a landmark that points to wholeness. You are allowed to be happy without over-explaining your joy. They will feel your steadiness and their fear of being forgotten will melt. They will understand that true remembrance is a living thing. They will realize that love is presence and not pressure. My beloved child, watch for the gentle ping, the soft knock, the moment that feels like a bell ringing once. That is your signal. Answer from your highest self. After this, pour water on your roots. Make space in your schedule for quiet celebration. Honor the part of you that grew while nobody was applauding. Write in the comments, I honor my growth. Write, I celebrate in quiet and in truth. Write, I am ready for the next bright chapter. My beloved child, you are not behind and you are not late. You are right on time for the promise that fits your shoulders. You are right on time for love that matches your capacity. Heaven has heard every unspoken sentence in your chest. Heaven has seen you choose kindness without an audience. Heaven is answering with timing that cannot be stolen. Archangel Michael says his final seal rests on your name with calm authority. Your timeline is cleaned of old residue and polished with favor. Your memory is now a sanctuary where only honor is allowed to enter. My beloved child, receive this and stand tall. Bless what was, bless what is, and bless what comes next. Walk forward and let your life whisper the loudest truth. Comment, I receive. Comment, I remember with honor. Comment Amen 333 and let this chapter open in peace. My beloved child, the hour ahead carries a hush that feels like velvet. Your breath will slow and your shoulders will lower as the peace settles. This is how heaven marks the doorway so you cannot miss it. Do not skip because alignment is lining up like tracks beneath a train. Stay till the end because the message is choosing a perfect landing. Something huge is waiting for you and it carries relief inside its center. Write in the comments, I welcome gentle timing. Write, I am safe to receive clean connection. Write Amen 333 to keep the light steady on your path. My beloved child, someone is holding a sentence in the palm of their hand. They keep rehearsing it while the night listens without judging. The sentence wants to be simple so it can carry power without noise. The road behind you does not need to be argued with anymore. The lesson has already given every gift it was sent to deliver. Your spirit can travel lighter now that honesty is in the room. Type 1 choose light travel if you agree. Type 1 bless the lesson and release the weight. Type 1 step forward with calm authority. My beloved child, the next scene has a kitchen table and a warm light. A cup sits there waiting for good news to be poured into it. Your name is written on the steam that rises and curls like a promise. Your heart will blink in recognition when the signal lands. The air will feel alive like a page turning itself. You will know you are exactly where favor expected you. Write, I am exactly on time. Right, I move with flow, not force. Right, I accept only what honors my peace. My beloved child, you are not being rushed and you are not being ignored. You are being calibrated like an instrument that must be in tune for a song only you can play. The melody will ask for steadiness and you already carry it. The person who feared being forgotten is learning to honor process. They are discovering that presence is louder than volume. They are understanding that your peace is not a test but a requirement. Comment, my peace is a requirement. Comment, I honor process over performance. Comment, I receive steady presence only. My beloved child, there is a small calendar square glowing softly. Invitations are moving toward it like birds finding a branch. The right words will arrive there and rest without trembling. You will answer with clarity that feels like cool water. You will name your boundary and it will sound like kindness. You will allow closeness that breathes and you will release pressure that crowds. Right, I allow breathable closeness. Right, I release crowded energy. Right, I consent to peace and only peace. My beloved child, gratitude keeps walking around you like a guardian. Gratitude remembers your small victories and piles them into mountains. Gratitude teaches doors to open without banging. You will hear a compliment that lands in the exact space where doubt used to live. It will not flatter, it will confirm. It will not inflate, it will anchor. Type 1, accept true confirmation. Type 1, anchor in truth, not noise. Type Amen 333 for anchored favor. My beloved child, the work of your hands is shining without announcement. You have been building like a dawn that slowly refuses to be denied. Now recognition walks in without knocking because it belongs there. A message of appreciation will arrive from an unexpected corner. The tone will be clean, the timing will be exact, and the effect will be calm power. Your spirit will say thank you without needing to prove anything. Right appreciation received with grace. Right eyes up, shoulders loose, heart steady. Right, my glow remains consistent. My beloved child, today is a bridge that holds. You step and it does not shake. You cross and it does not groan. On the other side is a small room called clarity. In that room lives a chair named rest. When you sit, your breath remembers its original rhythm. Comment, I sit in rest. Comment, I live in clarity. Comment, I let ease be holy. My beloved child, your story has nothing to prove. Your story has something to reveal. Revelation arrives as quiet accuracy that fits like a tailored coat. People will begin to organize themselves around the truth you carry. They will respect your yes and your no because both sound like leadership. You will move in rooms like a lighthouse that does not chase ships and still saves them. Right, I am a steady lighthouse. Right, I do not chase, I attract alignment. Right, I choose rooms that honor my light. My beloved child, the person who feared being forgotten has found a new tone. The tone is softer than apology and stronger than pride. The tone is called sincerity and it never needs to shout. Sincerity becomes a corridor where healing can walk without stumbling. Sincerity becomes a blanket where cold memories can thaw. Sincerity becomes a key that unlocks the right door and leaves the wrong doors closed. Type 1 welcome sincerity only. Type 1 keep doors that match my peace. Type 1 allow what is clean and release what is cloudy. My beloved child, do not measure this moment against old pain. Measure it against your present wisdom. Your growth changes the scale and the numbers look different because you are different. Your compassion is mature now and it protects you while it blesses others. Your discernment is sharp now and it guards the edges of your joy. Your self-respect is warm now and it makes the room kinder. Right compassion with guardrails. Right discernment with kindness. Right self-respect with warmth. My beloved child, the world will try to hurry what heaven has already timed. Refuse the rush and watch anxiety lose its grip. Refuse the pressure and watch clarity grow taller. You are allowed to answer when your center is ready. You are allowed to pause until your breath is even. You are allowed to direct the rhythm of your own healing. Comment I set a gentle pace. Comment I wait for even breath. Comment I move from center. My beloved child, there is also provision hidden inside this timing. Needs are being met before they speak. Solutions are arriving that do not require drama. You will notice how bills find balance, how tasks find help, and how doors find hinges that stop squeaking. This is favor doing quiet maintenance on your life. This is alignment removing friction so purpose can roll. Right provision finds me naturally. Right maintenance angels are at work. Right friction dissolves around my purpose. My beloved child, community is forming like constellations linking stars. People who share your values will step forward without loud announcements. The right alliances will feel like a soft yes that stays yes. Your gifts will be seen and not exploited. Your time will be honored and not consumed. Your joy will be celebrated and not borrowed. Type 1 attract honorable alliances. Type my gifts are respected. Type my joy is safe here. My beloved child, tonight the sky will hold your name like a lantern. Not for spectacle, for guidance. The path home to yourself is lit and the steps are uncomplicated. You will rest without rehearsing old conversations. You will sleep without bargaining with regret. You will wake without that ache that used to greet you first. Right I retire the old script. Right I release rehearsal. Right I rise into new mercy. My beloved child, you have become fluent in quiet strength. Your words carry weight without raising their volume. Your presence calms rooms that used to tilt. Because of this, new rooms are opening that require exactly what you learned in silence. These rooms are assignments, not distractions. These rooms will give back more than they take. Comment I accept right assignments. Comment I decline elegant distractions. Comment I keep my oil for the work that matters. My beloved child, listen to the soft certainty arriving in waves. It tells you that you are not late. It tells you that your timeline is healed from comparison. Your harvest will not look like anyone else's because your planting did not. Your testimony will not sound like anyone else's because your tone is unique. Your reward will not require apology because your path was honest. Right my harvest fits my hands. Right my tone is mine and blessed. Right, my reward arrives without apology. My beloved child, the person who feared being forgotten will feel seen without you shrinking. They will feel heard without you bleeding. They will feel welcomed without you abandoning yourself. This is the skill of mature love and holy friendship. This is the art of staying whole inside connection. This is the upgrade that keeps every door from squeaking for attention. Type 1, stay whole in connection. Type 1, keep myself while I care. Type 1, choose upgrades only. My beloved child, this chapter ends with a gentle bow and a bright horizon. The bow is gratitude for what was learned. The horizon is expectancy for what is next. You will step forward with an inner smile that needs no witness. You will carry a quiet joy that cannot be stolen. You will glow like morning even in the afternoon. Right, I seal this with peace. Right, I travel light and loved. Right, Amen. 333. And let the next bright chapter open now.